How to actually get rich in your 20s. If you're in your 20s, money is probably one of the biggest sources of stress in your life, even if you don't talk about it openly. You might be earning something, maybe even earning more than people around you, yet still feeling insecure, behind, or uncertain about the future. Everywhere you look online, you see people claiming they figured life out at 22, driving nice cars, traveling nonstop, and calling it freedom. Meanwhile, you're trying to pay bills, manage expectations, and quietly wondering if real wealth is even possible for someone like you. This video is not here to sell you a dream or a shortcut. It's here to give you clarity, direction, and a realistic path that actually works in the real world. Getting rich in your 20s matters more today than it did for previous generations because the rules of the game have changed. Job security is no longer guaranteed. Inflation quietly eats savings, and the cost of housing, healthcare, and basic comfort keeps rising. At the same time, technology has made opportunity global. You are no longer competing only with people in your city, but you are also no longer limited by geography. The real problem is that most people are overwhelmed by choices, distracted by entertainment, and misled by advice that focuses on speed instead of sustainability. This creates anxiety, comparison, and emotional decision-making, which are the enemies of wealth. The foundation of getting rich is not money, it's stability. Financial stability and emotional stability are deeply connected. When your life feels chaotic, your brain focuses on survival, not strategy. You make decisions to feel better now, not to build a better future. That's why people overspend, jump into risky investments, or quit good opportunities too early. Stability means living below your means. Simplify your lifestyle and creating a small safety net so unexpected expenses don't throw your life into panic. This isn't about being cheap or fearful. It's about giving yourself room to think clearly. Once you are no longer constantly worried about money, you gain confidence, patience, and the ability to play a longer game. After stability comes income growth, and in your 20s, income growth comes from skills, not titles. Many people chase degrees, promotions, or prestige, hoping money will follow automatically. But the market doesn't reward effort or credentials. It rewards value. The most valuable skills today solve problems, save time, increase revenue, or reduce pain for others. Skills like communication, sales, digital marketing, programming, design, analysis, and leadership are powerful because they scale with technology. The psychology here is important. When you focus on becoming useful rather than becoming rich, you remove pressure and allow mastery to develop. People who commit to learning one skill deeply, practicing it daily, and applying in the real world often see slow progress at first, then sudden acceleration that looks like overnight success to outsiders. Once your income starts growing, the next shift is moving from earning money to owning assets. This is where wealth truly begins. Ownership means having something that produces value, even when you are not actively working. This could be a small business, a freelance brand, digital content, online products, or long-term investments. Ownership doesn't need to be dramatic or risky at the start. In fact, small ownership experiments are ideal because they teach you how money works without destroying your life if you fail. The key lesson ownership teaches is responsibility. When you own something, you stop blaming the system and start improving the system. That mindset alone separates wealthy people from everyone else. As ownership develops, leverage becomes a force that multiplies results. Leverage is the ability to get greater output from the same input. This doesn't come from working harder. It comes from working smarter. Systems are one form of leverage. When you automate saving, schedule learning time, or build repeatable processes, you reduce decision fatigue and increase consistency. People are another form of leverage. Collaborating with others allows you to move faster and avoid blind spots. Capital is a final form of leverage, but it must be used patiently. Emotional investing destroys wealth, while disciplined, long-term investing builds it quietly. Science shows that habits and systems outperform motivation because they remove emotion from decisions, and wealth is built by reducing emotional mistakes over time. The most powerful factor in getting rich, and the one almost no one talks about honestly, is identity. Your financial results are a reflection of who you believe you are. If you see yourself as someone who deserves comfort now, avoids discomfort, and seeks approval, your decisions will keep you average. But if you see yourself as a long-term builder, a learner, and someone who can delay gratification, your behavior naturally aligns with wealth-building actions. Neuroscience supports this. Repeated behavior strengthens identity, and identity reinforces behavior. That's why small daily habits matter more than big occasional wins. You don't become rich by one lucky break. You become rich by becoming the type of person who makes disciplined decisions even when no one is watching. When you put all of this together, a powerful picture emerges. Stability gives you clarity. Skills give you income. Ownership gives you freedom. Leverage gives you scale. Identity gives you consistency. Wealth stops feeling mysterious and starts feeling predictable. You realize that most people don't fail because they lack opportunity. They fail because they lack patience and direction. The people who win financially are rarely the loudest or flashiest. They are the ones who quietly stayed focused, ignored short-term noise, and kept showing up for years. If you are in your 20s, you don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to move in the right direction. Choose one small action today that aligns with your future self. Track your spending. Start learning a valuable skill. Launch a simple side project. Or change the way you think about money and success. Small actions compound faster than you expect when they're repeated consistently. If this video helped you gain clarity, support the channel by liking and subscribing. Share it with someone who feels stuck, and comment below with the one habit you're committing to this week. The decisions you make now don't just affect your money, they shape the person you become for the rest of your life.